Hey Libra, how are you doing? This reading is for Libra for the week of October the 28th to the November 3rd, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website, and you can see the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for everyone who likes, shares, and subscribe. I much appreciate your support. Thank you so much. What is going on for the fabulous and most beautiful balanced babes? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Fool. Major Arcana 4, Aries. What's coming towards you? The Nine of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on is the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. And your outcome is the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Libra, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Fool. And the Fool is the most powerful card in the deck that I consider. It's because it's flexibility, adaptability, capability. It is also about travel and taking a leap of faith into something new. And there is an element of what you resist persists. In your blocked and challenged position, you can either go in another karmic cycle around and around in circles with a person, place, or a situation, or you can buckle down and get through whatever this perseverance or to take this risk or a leap of faith. There's something triggering you, or there's information that you need to know or need to say, get off your chest. It might be hard for another person to hear, but it's necessary. Or there's a person coming to you with information that you need to hear. It might be hard for them to say, but it's necessary. Because in your blocked and challenged position, I feel like you don't see this coming. It's something unexpectedly twist and turn and change in plans. So it might trigger you and you might be reactive. So the Fool card is like having little to no baggage, having little to no worry. You're just going to go with the flow and see what happens. But what's coming towards you is some kind of block, or there is an energy of resisting change. Either you or another person. This is flexible energy, that's flexible energy, that's triggered energy, and this is unexpected twist and turn and change. So there could be some kind of element of indecision, or they're one day, gone the next. You might be dealing with another individual who is a little bit unreliable or inconsistent. And then there, you'd be like, nope, boundary. We need to talk, right? So what is this Fool card? Like the universe is lining things up perfectly in the background. You just have to trust it. So whatever this, taking a risk, and having no attachment to an outcome. So if you're fixed and set and attached to some kind of outcome, you will be disappointed every single time because it never works out that way. So finding an element of that Aries energy, this is to face your true north. There's also somebody who is very passionate about you, or this person spies, keeps tabs on you, or you're spying and keeping tabs on another individual. And the Ace of Wands. Wow. Well, whatever opportunity this is, you're lit up about it. This speaks of passion, enthusiasm, good news. Or there's an element of lighting a fire up your derriere. You could also be inquiring, being very inquisitive, asking a lot of questions, or you have some kind of great idea or light bulb moment. And I would say with this energy, this is my parrot. So this is a big talker card. This is somebody who talks a big story and then their words and actions don't match. So make sure that you are on point of what you're saying you're going to do. you're going to stick to that plan. Because this element is, a stick of power. Or you're feeling fired up, lit up for some kind of travel. And then what's coming towards you is this Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. You're tired, you're beat up, you've got a ton of battle scars, or there's a person who is tired, beat up, and they have a lot of battle scars. There's a need or an element here of this person or you here, Libra, is I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of my job. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of commuting. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of traveling. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of wishy-washy people in my life. Okay, so this is also a need of listening to your body. So if you're feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed to take action and follow through with what you're doing. So your words and actions have to match. And then there's an element of if your body needs rest, take rest. And say, I'll get back to you. But Nine of Wands is boundaries. Or resisting on a new door opening to you. Or somebody wants to block you from seeing this. Because maybe they want to go around in another karmic cycle. This person doesn't want to let you go. And this could be an element of a playboy, playgirl, Peter Pan syndrome, somebody not growing up. This person could also be, man, child, woman, child. And they're throwing you a bone here. And literally, just a bone, if you know what I mean. So just about the passion, that's not good enough. And the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Six of Swords. Could be a person at a distance because the Wheel of Fortune can be like travel. And the Queen of Wands is passion, creativity, enthusiasm. Somebody who is very persuasive. This person gets a ton of attention. Or you here, Libra. There's an element of when you walk into a room, people get whiplash over you, or people are actually super duper attracted to this person, and see how you're kind of looking at this person. But bold, brave, assertive. Or you need to place a boundary with this Queen of Wands. There's also another element of fire here, like passion, attraction, creativity, enthusiasm, travel, vacation. So let's see what this Page of Swords is. And remember, your triggers are your responsibility. Triggers come up when you say you have changed or you want change, and then that trigger comes up. It's because you're operating from your old self. So you say you want change, but then you can't drag your old self into a new situation. So those triggers come up and the universe will test you and say, okay, well, you say that you want change. Okay, well, you're resisting on being bold, being brave, taking action, letting it shine. Queen of Wands doesn't give a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks of he or she. They just do what they want. It's also an element of maintaining independence, doing something or taking a risk on something. And here, it's like, in your blocked and challenged position is like, you're afraid that something is not going to expand because this is like Jupiter expansion, or something's not growing. Or maybe you're looking at this person, you're just like, grow up. And then again, you can change your focus on this person. Focus on what you've got going on here. And the Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo. And the Hermit is about shining your light into dark spaces. And this could also be you shining your light on why you feel triggered by another person's journey, or why you feel like watching or spying or keeping tabs on another person. Is this an outdated pattern? This is also some kind of healing message. or you have somebody here, a need to withdraw from gossip or watching other people. There's an element of somebody like spying and watching, but they're doing so privately, or it also speaks of like isolation. If you're too heavily isolated, needing to get out of your pajamas and into the world, it's like you want to take action, you want to get things going, but the hesitancy or the resisting on independence. Somebody could be a little bit codependent here. The star. Yeah, let it shine. This is also being very unique, eccentric, pure positivity, healing. There's some kind of healing message, but make sure this person or you here, Libra, your words and actions match. So if you say something like that triggers you, check in with yourself before you say something, because this is my brat who lashes out. Let's see what this Wheel of Fortune is. You may feel like opportunities are passing you by, but they're not. It's just that you need to get a move on. Or there's some kind of like inquiring, looking a little deeper at something internally. It's not externally from you. It's looking deeper at yourself. See how you're being distracted. You're supposed to be doing some kind of healing internally, because any kind of manifestation externally starts internally. And the Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Seven of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune here, it's like unexpected twist and turn and changes. And the Seven of Cups is choices and options. Scattered energy, scattered thinking. Can't see the forest through the trees. There is also an element of somebody having their head buried in the sand. It's limerence, fantasy, distortion, or somebody is going to erupt with emotions. Because the Seven of Cups is like imbalance in emotions. So there's an element of like healing your own triggers. Because when you have triggers, like I said, that come up, you're like, no, I've totally changed. I'm a totally different person. I'm ready for this new door. And then something external triggers you. That is your old identity creeping up. So we're needing to heal that so it doesn't bother you. Because if you were neutral, it wouldn't bother you. Don't let things trigger you, because it pulls you out of your alignment of who you are as a person. You're packed with knowledge and wisdom. You need to share this. With the Seven of Cups, it can be distortion, or you can't see the forest through the trees. There's also an element of a person coming back around to you. This person made you an option. It's going to trigger you. You have a choice on how you can respond to this. You say that you're a different person, then prove it to nobody but yourself. That's the advancement. And then this Nine of Wands and this Ace of Wands together is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is frustration and burnout. It's also carrying a really heavy responsibility or something that is one-sided. Closed mouths don't get fed. So people are not mind readers. You're looking over at this person to read your mind, and you're being quiet. You're not saying anything. The Hermit is not saying anything. It's observing, watching. So it's like you're watching somebody, and saying, well, they better do this, but they're not going to, because squeaky wheel gets the grease. So you still need to ask for what it is that you want, right? And here, there's mixed feelings, mixed emotions, or something about change, relocation, a work situation, a person, King of Cups at the bottom. Pay attention to your intuition, trust your gut feelings. And the only cups that you have is in the blocked and challenged position. So where's your heart? Where's the emotions? Yeah, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of, desire. But there's procrastination. Somebody is procrastinating here. Either you or another person. So with this Knight of Wands, flexibility, capability, adaptability. This is also fast moving energy. So travel, plane, train, automobile. Or this is, somebody who's inconsistent, in and out of your life. They're one day gone the next. There also could be just a fun friend who calls you up, is getting you out of this hermit mode, or getting you out of this spying on somebody else or watching somebody else here. And this could be tarot readings. This could be an actual person here. Like, Page of Swords can be a jealous energy. Like, you're triggered by somebody else's success, but you have the capability to be that as well. Or there's an element of needing to conversate. You have been not talking about this situation. What is this Knight of Wands? This person marches to the beat of their own drum. They don't give a flying flip-flop to the flip either. So what is this Knight of Wands? And the Four of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Four of Pentacles is a withdrawn energy. So withdrawing, or there's an element of gripping and holding on, fixated, trying to control a situation. So if you try to fixate or control a situation or an outcome, it will lead to disappointment every single time. And it's never going to look how you want it to look, your journey. So can you be more flexible in it? Right there. See, look at, got this little spy. There's an Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is a windfall. It's also something tangible. It's something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. New house, new job, new commitment, new career path. But are you willing to inquire, put your resume out there, put your feelers out there? You're too worried about what other people are doing here. But it's taking you off your focus, your own focus of what you should be doing. So meditation brings about answers and clarity. This Four of Pentacles is also a need for greed. Or you have somebody who is very selfish, self-centered, very greedy, only gives you the time of day when they feel like giving you the time of day. And this is like rage and anger. So somebody is like a fire-breathing dragon. If you suppress your feelings, you're going to explode at this person. So projecting outward, or somebody is a projector here. It's like they suppress their feelings or bottle up their feelings, and then they are a fire-breathing dragon. That Four of Pentacles is also holding on and hoarding things that you don't need. So what are you holding on and hoarding? Because the Fool card has a light little bag. So this can be emotions that you are hoarding and bottling up. So during the day, you're bottling up your feelings here. Or there's an element of somebody keeping their cards close to their chest. There's 1, 2, 3 court cards. There might be 4 people here. I have to control this situation. No, you don't. Because the Four of Pentacles is like gripping and holding on to something that is too small. It's like withdraw. Don't watch other people's journey. Watch your own journey here. Perception. perception. Also a perspective change, a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding of who you are, what you want. And the Hermit is seeking answers internally. There's also some kind of message that you're hiding or somebody is hiding here. So what's going to happen? You're going to both explode at each other. It didn't have to happen because closed mouths don't get fed. You just have to ask. The Owl, deception and wisdom. The Owl is about a wise decision here. It's also some kind of text message, email. You know, the Hermit is also counseling, therapy, or you are a healer. And it's like, okay, well, I want to take this course in class. I know what I want to do. And it's like, there's a comparison, like you're comparing yourself to another individual. You're doing absolutely amazing, but you have to see that within yourself first. The Hawk, omens and messages. So this is like good news. There is a doorway opening up for you. But, you know, if you're dealing with somebody who's inconsistent in and out of your life, or, you know, this person is quite possessive or jealous, or, you know, even you here, Libra, you're in an element of feeling a little bit jealous and triggered by somebody else's success, you have this capability too. It's just about getting out of your pajamas and going to apply or put yourself out there. And the baggage, or there's hoarding. So either you're having too much stuff, there's too much clutter around your house, cleaning out the cupboards, cleaning out the garage, whatever it is. And here, there's a level of procrastinating on it. The Frog, cleaning house, release emotional baggage. And here, I'm just going to point out, to have a balanced reading, you need all the elements. And the only elements that you have every element, and the only thing that's blocked is the cups. So getting back into your heart space, because your heart is your best compass. So yeah, maybe there's passion, maybe there's excitement, but is there love? So needing to bring love into the situation. Nice. Discord amongst friends and family. Well, I would say so. This person is like putting 2 fingers in his ears and like, you know, some kind of argument outside of you. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Beetle, good fortune. Fortune favors the brave. And there's the Fool, right? Jug, lighthearted, carefree times. Bell, an announcement. Well, this is lighting you up. There is some kind of like news that you're keeping quiet about some kind of new opportunity. But there's still like a muddled and unclear thinking. In the blocked and challenged position is an unexpected change, and your emotions are going to trigger you and get the best of you. And then you're going to procrastinate and be like second guessing yourself when you shouldn't be. You're making the right decision, but you have to trust yourself. Follow through with your plans. Box, you'll receive a gift. A gift of a new person, a gift of a new open door, a gift of, oh, I see what I need to do. It could be an internal answer. Rose, romance is in the air. Again, there's that spying. So, you know, there could be a little bit of sexy time here if you want it. But, you know, If you don't put some emotion into it, it's going to fizzle out. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. That's what's going to trigger you. So if you respond to this person in the way that you've always responded to this person, it's going to go in another karmic cycle. How can you respond from the Hermit, which is making a wise choice or decision on how this response comes across? Totally up to you. Do you want a different outcome? Then you have to be a different person. So you're like, yeah, but I am a different person. Okay, well, whatever's triggering you, those are old. So how can you neutralize this? Even if somebody is a fire-breathing dragon or they are really loud and make a lot of noise, you do not have to stoop to this person's level. The universe is just testing you. Do you go through the new gateway or do you go through another karmic cycle? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Libra, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.